Hello and welcome to the Stephen Tries Podcast, Series 2, Episode 26. Hey. As old as us two.
Yeah.
And us two is Ryan Locke.
Yay!
And myself.
Come on, Ryan. Here it is.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah.
For the first time.
Me.
Got him.
Spat what on you?
Water.
Oh.
From where? We'll get into watery semen later, but for now, it's Max Smith.
Hello, guys. Hello there, I guess.
What are you drinking, Max?
Some lovely watery semen.
That's it. Speaking of which, we have Cameron Green.
What have I got to do? Watery semen? I wish I never asked. One of those
When
questions.
you worked on the oil rigs and stuff.
Oh, yeah, of course.
You were the water boy there.
Yeah. What was that? Submarines, long, hard, and full of semen.
Crass.
There's people out there fighting for our freedom, and you've just turned them into a joke.
Must be a very difficult job, actually, working on submarines.
Yeah.
Imagine
Semen.
you stuck in a dark room all day, lots of sweaty men.
Oh, you're here for 2 hours, not all day. Hey, Cameron, what have you been up to?
Just got back from the lakes, haven't I?
Oh, yeah.
Lovely road trip around the lakes. It shouldn't have been a road trip, but when we got to the hotel, it was like the start of The Shining. You know, where they're going round, it's like...
In Ryan's forehead.
Hey!
Shining!
No, it wasn't that long.
Spooky stuff.
We found out that during the whole of the Lake Districts, when you're walking around, all the toilets cost like 40p to go to the toilet everywhere we went. I'll just go in the sink.
I very rarely do that.
Do they accept card at the toilets?
Yeah, contactless.
Yeah.
So
Jesus.
not mine.
Mad.
Yeah.
Horrible, that, isn't it?
Contactless and coins, but I just had to get Annabelle to keep letting me into the toilet. It was like when you're a kid and you go into your mum and dad's room, it's like, I need a wee.
Yeah.
Then you tell Brian to go to Annabelle, like, can I have a wee, please, Mum? She'd have to give me a card so I could go in and have a wee.
I tried to act dead cool in Manchester Victoria Station, where you have to pay. I thought, I'll just jump over this. And caught my foot on the top of the top barrier. I just stumbled into the gents. Shit.
What?
Well, we went on Ullswater steamers, and it wasn't actually a steamboat. And I was thinking, why is this called a steamer? But then when you get off and you see a line of people off the boat all pissing into the lake, I'm like, all right, yeah. Big massive steam all over the mountains. It's a smelly old place. We did see, while we're here though, a place like Wildlife Oasis or something. I was telling Max, they got some snow leopards, and there's a big plexiglass tunnel that goes through the snow leopard enclosure. Walking through, and two of them, the snow leopards, they both jumped up over onto the top of the tunnel. So literally as far away as I am from, probably Max, because we're only separated by a bit of plexiglass, and they were just on top of us. Well, that was mad. That was only the first day as well, on the way to the hotel. So,
Mental.
We didn't half pack it in. It was cool, yeah.
But yeah, the big attraction up there is the Pencil Museum. Did you go?
No. Did we go to the Pencil Museum?
We were this far away from a pencil. Plexiglass in the way, though.
Really sharp.
We went to Beatrix Potter, and funnily enough, there was more in the way of me and Mrs. Tiggywinkle than there was to these aggressive snow
To be
leopards.
fair, though,
that a
Mrs.
rabbit?
Tiggywinkle.
She's a bitch, famously a bitch.
Oh, Mrs. Tiggywinkle's a hedgehog.
Oh, can't remember. Is it the Beatrix Potter? That's the rabbit.
Peter Rabbit,
isn't it?
yeah.
Peter Rabbit.
Yeah, and
right,
there's the
that's
two
one.
naughty mice.
Yeah.
Yeah. They're my favourites, the two naughty mice.
Even a thing? You just looked at them and gone, they're bad.
Annabelle was telling me on the way around.
They're
it's like,
foul.
Proper naughty.
You're making them have sex with each. These are really naughty, aren't they?
So naughty.
What's that voice?
The Lake District.
Not New Delhi. The Beatrix Potter Museum of New Delhi.
I love her up there. She's everywhere, Beatrix Potter.
Yeah.
The naughty mice, they go into someone's
Nutty?
house. Nutty. That's the sequel.
Come in my little mouse hole, go on.
The little mouse who suffers from premature ejaculation. The secret Beatrix Potter novels. They don't call me Tiggy Winkle for nothing. They're fun, the naughty mice. They like smash plates and stuff in someone's house, and they come back, and I think the mum tells them off.
Not
Rightly
that's
so.
evil.
Rightly so.
There's vandals.
Maybe the Greek.
Yeah, that's true.
It's a big Greek
Naughty
wedding.
Greek mice. I do your accent.
Oh, smash the blade. Then they hop off.
What mice do that hop? Kangaroo.
Rabbits.
I mean, there's more than that one issue with what he's just done. Mice don't hop, Ryan.
Oh, boy.
Oh dear.
Ryan, you started your new job with Dave.
Yeah. It's okay.
Have you handed in your
It's all right.
resignation?
Not yet. I'm just waiting for my P45 to come through. No, it's okay. There's quite a lot to learn just with cocktails.
Yeah.
I'm used to just 25ml or 50ml of alcohol into a cup, you know.
A
You
cup.
should work at school.
Here's your cup.
Yeah.
Here's your fucking
For a
Everton mug.
Luckily
these-
enough, if you smash plates on the job, you can so easily persuade them that you're Greek and
Yeah.
it's part of your
Yeah, that's
culture.
true.
Yeah.
And you got your
true.
accent.
Whenever I'm angry.
Yeah.
But
I
all
was
the
feeling like a naughty
measurements
mouse.
are like 35 mils and like
Yeah.
they vary from all these different things, and there's lots of different.
The more I think about your problems, Ryan, the more I'm convinced you could get around all of them by just pretending you're a Greek man. Like, can I have a mojito, please? Can't read. I'm Greek.
The only issue for you is that Dave can do it.
Yeah. Also, Dave keeps like pranking me as well. He gave me something. He's like, "Oh, you need to go down into the cellar and polish the barrels and the bottles that are in there." I was like, "What do you mean?"
It's a classic one. It's a
It's like,
classic.
yeah, all the bottles need to be polished before they get put out and given to customers. So if you like open the crates of Budweiser and start polishing them all, and I was
I like
right, okay. And I was,
I like the fact he's worked there for what, a week longer than you have.
Yeah.
yeah.
And then you turn the lights on in the basement and you're wanking him off, aren't you?
Keep polishing.
You've been pranked.
Luckily, one of the
Dave.
managers saw me and told me that he was having me on. And he keeps telling other people that work there that my name is Tom. So people are like, "Oh, your name's Tom, right?" I'm like, "No,
This is Dave.
this is Dave. I know.
Mug him off.
I know.
It's not hard. Spike him with something.
Yeah, but it's the first
Surprised he
week.
hasn't done it
I can't believe you're being one up, but
My first week. I don't know what I'm doing.
It's his second week.
It's second week today. Oh no, it's not. He's been there a few months.
Has he? No, he's not.
Yeah.
No, he's
Has
not.
he's really not now.
Is he not? Oh, okay.
When I worked in on the racetracks, there was one lad who told another lad that he needed him to go and take a plastic bag into the bathroom and go and like get the smell of the bathroom and then go to the managers and say, "Look, the bathroom smells like this today." And then he went to the manager and was like, "The bathroom smells like this." The manager was looking at him like, "What the fuck's wrong with you?"
When he opened the bag, he just went,
Looking around at me. Who was that?
just see your grunting when he opened the bag. chiseling a glory hole.
Those are naughty mice.
Cameron, you keep taking cheese into the bathroom.
Oh dear.
Really let down that you're getting bullied by Dave at work.
Yeah. Well, I'll do something this week.
Max, what have you been up to?
Great question. Not much, Stephen. You?
I went to a wedding on Saturday. Was it Saturday?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
I think
didn't
so.
I? Yeah.
Yeah. Weirdly enough, when I was at the wedding, the husband was talking about how funny Cameron is. He's going, "Oh, I love Cameron in the podcast."
Yeah.
And then Cameron rang. I'm pretty sure he was in the room somewhere. What are you up to? Anything going on? Anyone said anything about me?
It's me on the phone to the husband. Okay, good. Now say bugger me and take some gorgonzola into the toilet. I'll meet you there. Payment's in a bag. Opens the bag.
Yeah. There's a prank for you. But yeah, weddings were fun.
I invited you to come to the races, didn't I?
Yeah.
And then that morning, I got up, I like singing the Grand National tune. It was not the National. Going downstairs, got my suit, ready to rumble. Got cancelled.
Oh,
You did.
What?
Oh, what did you do?
Your old tweets have been pulled up.
I got a letter coming through CCTV of Haydock toilets. He sat in the corner,
The mice muncher.
dressed as a mouse.
Mouse trap. It's just your cock.
Someone's having a wee. Do I look naughty?
Max,
Hello.
the Olympics is over, but we still have something to talk about. take it away.
Max's Olympic round.
Woe betide me, it's over. What a shame, the games this year have been, impactful in a year when we've all needed it. The world coming together. I believe America won.
Quite dangerous, isn't it, though? The world coming together when there's a pandemic on.
Which is why we've only got a select group of people going together. The best of each sport in the country. America won, got the most golds, I think.
Wow.
China.
I've seen the overall table of all the years, and they're so far ahead.
Yeah.
I think it's like 700 odd.
America's a big...
Golds.
That's a lot.
Just golds.
What?
Yeah.
America?
The overall for every Olympics.
Not this year.
Oh, right.
This year,
yeah.
700
Just in
golds.
Bloody
Japan's
hell.
bankrupt. Gold. Melt that down, Susan. Come on.
Susan.
Sushan, sorry.
Susan.
If you're a Japanese person called Susan, please comment so I look right and they look wrong.
Yeah, no, great stuff though, I think.
How many did the UK get?
Yeah.
Great question.
Do we need that to be commented down?
Yes, please.
Susan, whilst you're there. What would you say was your favourite moment from the Olympics?
The cricket.
Cricket?
Yeah, they did cricket. I didn't realise
That's it, that guy that used to be in Bug's Life.
Oh,
He won gold on the long jump.
What?
He's an actual cricket. He's in Bug's Life.
yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Yeah.
played by
No,
Kevin
I-
Spacey. So where'd you bring that up?
Was it?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah. I know a lot about Bug's Life.
I didn't know cricket was in the Olympics.
Swear it was. I could be wrong.
I saw baseball. But then
I thought
baseball...
all the sports were. No.
Squash isn't.
I thought every conceivable sport was in the Olympics,
Yeah,
though.
that's what I
No.
thought.
Darts
Is,
isn't.
um,
Snooker isn't.
Is like MMA in it and stuff?
No.
They got like
God.
old wrestling
That's
in
not a
it.
proper sport either, if you ask me.
I think when the Olympics started, they had like art in it, poetry.
really?
Yeah, because it was ancient Greece.
yeah,
it would have been,
So it's all like art and arithmetic.
I read
Like
a
maths
fact
and
today that in ancient Greece, people used bread as dildos.
Really?
Yeah.
French baguettes.
Wow.
That would have worked.
Your head went there straight away. Is that the yeast infection you had, man? David Schwimmer and Jennifer Aniston, they're reportedly dating now.
Ooh.
Really?
Yeah.
Well,
I've heard different.
Oh, go on, Cameron, sorry.
Well, apparently someone reached out to David Schwimmer's representatives,
Yeah.
said, "Are you dating Jennifer Aniston?" And he said,
Well, of course they're going to try and keep it hush. Their personal life.
"How hush can you keep it?" Because Lorraine seemed to know everything. You sat in the hotel waiting for Annabelle to get ready. Flick on Lorraine. No, that sounded a bit wrong. Lorraine Kelly.
It was in the reunion, wasn't it? About them, like,
They
how
liked
they
each
used to
other.
date.
The times never lined up for them, but they both used to fancy each
That's
other.
right.
Yeah.
And they were saying Christine Bleakley was on about how sexy David Schwimmer is on Lorraine. I thought,
Right.
I don't see it.
no, I've never.
When he was
saw it
in Friends, he was good looking. Now he's had surgery and
Has he? Schwimmer?
Mm.
what?
He's another one of them that should be in the Olympics, really. A name like Schwimmer.
They're just stuck in that period of when they did Friends. They'll never sort of escape that for their careers.
Mm.
It's just whenever they're seen, it's
Yeah.
oh Rachel, oh Ross. I think they're living it now. That's who they are. As much as it's made them money in their career, it's now just their life.
I guess it's the biggest thing they ever could do because it's one of the biggest things.
Yeah.
Paul Rudd's done well out of it, though, hasn't he? But he wasn't.
Yeah, but he's not the main
I
cast.
don't even
is
remember who he was, wasn't he? He was in it for a while,
Yeah,
wasn't he?
Yeah, but he's not. When you think of Friends, it's Ross, Rachel.
Yeah.
Not
the
me,
other
I
ones.
think of Gunter.
It's Gunther.
Well, isn't that the
Fucking Gunty, yeah. So, your weird friends at school.
my friend Gunter, the German exchange student? Loved Friends.
Auf Wiedersehen.
We made love whilst watching Friends. He was more like Grunter than. I'll tell you that for nothing.
We were going at it like mice, we were.
I'm trying to keep the stank in with the bag. That's for me.
Every now and then you just go to a cupboard and just open it up just to remember.
Have you got pink eye, Cameron?
Oh, every time I open a bag now, I'm just going to think of that.
Every time, man.
Usually you just smell weed, don't you?
But all bags.
In other news, Lionel Messi has left Barcelona.
No.
This is old news now from when this comes out. Biggest player, probably the best player ever. Is
You reckon? Better than George Best?
George Best was a good dribbler. At the bar. No one to stop. He's gone. I never thought he'd leave.
No, me neither.
I thought it was all just politics in Barcelona saying, pay me more. But they've handled things terribly and they can't afford to keep him. Last week, Juventus Women's tweeted a picture of one of their players.
God, that was bad.
With a cone on her head. And she was pulling her eyes away from her face. And what can only be described as a racist pose. And then it was up for quite a long time, at least like 35 minutes, and it was getting very few likes and a lot of quote tweets. I don't know how the admin didn't clock on that. Well, anyway, it was bad, but then it was getting such backlash. And they deleted the post and put soon after, this had no intentions of like racial undertones.
Awful.
Wow.
Awful.
Ryan's hot takes.
Not good.
I just don't like it. Not for me. I've got a few Asian friends and they said it was a no-no, so I've got to agree with them.
Do you have Asian friends?
Yeah.
Not
Yes.
convinced.
Wow.
Yes, I do.
Who are they?
I do. A guy named Joe.
Joe McGrath, he's not Asian.
No. No, he's not. No, he's a friend. I must have Asian friends.
Guys, if you're an Asian friend of Ryan, write down in the comments.
Not you, Susan.
You've had your go.
Now, this week it's been A-level results, GCSE results, and people have a lot of pressure on doing well in those. And I think, especially for A-levels, I did badly in my A-levels. You see people that do go to university, and you realise, hey, it's not all it's cracked up to be. Don't worry. Dave got in. Dave got into university. Joe McGrath got into. Basically, if you do terrible in your A-levels, go to Salford University. That's all I can say to you.
Study comedy.
They'll have you. Whatever Joe did. What did Joe do? Media. Do something like that. They'll take you in.
Chicken production or something, probably.
Wing reviewing.
Wing reviewing on the course. Everybody sat in the exam hall like...
Here comes your lecturer, Joe McGrath. Hello. How'd you get this mic to work?
Been racing tram all morning.
He's busy talking about Paul McCartney. Oh no. Paul McCartney was in a band called Wings there, Ryan.
Oh,
They did the theme song for Live and Let Die, the James Bond film.
did they? No, I thought that was.
Live and Let Die. Duh. Yeah.
To be clear, we didn't cut Max off then.
Singer from the hotel.
It's the one time I haven't cut you off.
Yeah?
Go for it.
Oh, you want me to sing it?
Yeah.
When you were young and your heart was an open book, you used to say, live and let live. You know you did, you know you did, you know you did.
In this ever-changing
World in which we live in, you got to give it a try. Da-na-na, to live and let die. Da-da. It's a great film.
Max Smith, everybody.
That's the one where the villain gets hit with a gas bullet and inflates. He floats up to the ceiling of the room and pops.
You just see Willy Wonka in the corner. I like that.
Cue in the film is just Willy Wonka.
So I've got some lemonade for you. Now lick this wallpaper, lick this wallpaper. That's right, that's right.
Is it?
You could do that to Dave as a prank.
Yeah.
Tell him it's Willy Wonka wallpaper.
It's just
Cuts his tongue on bricks.
This doesn't taste the same as the windows. No, it's the bathroom wallpaper, Dave.
Try the carpet. Take a shit.
You get free chewies with this one.
What's this mousetrap doing in the corner? Now it's time for everyone's favourite segment. It's I'll drink to that. This week's beverage is Coffee.
Yum.
Anxiety.
Black.
Needed. There we go, guys. Anxiety, Max.
Caffeine. Give you that fight or flight response sort of thing. To
Yeah.
some people.
Or shite in my case.
Yeah.
I guess you do, yeah. Either run away or shit yourself in fear.
Run away or get the runs.
Yeah.
Running.
I've actually recently discovered that I can't have good coffee. Like if I go out to a cafe or a restaurant or whatever and I get a coffee, that's always the coffee that gives me the shits because it
Really?
tends to be like nice beans. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
like
nice beans give you the shit, yeah.
grounded. Where if I have just
Can't lick me out then.
Have you shouting all over the room?
like the little sachets, like is it Nesquik? Nestle?
Nesquik. I have to get this special Nesquik coffee.
Let me turn this package open.
I can have them. No issues with it. No shit.
There's like manure on the field. They just take that. That's ours.
That's brilliant.
Speaking of coffees and dildos, it's Beer 52 time.
Beer 52.
52. Beer 52. Na 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 na. Ooh. As a listener of the show, you can get a case of craft beer from the USA on us. Sounds good, right?
Yeah.
Nice. All you have to do is go to www.beer52.com/Stephen and cover the £5.95 postage, and they'll deliver 8 delicious craft beers to your door. Simple. Our friends at Beer 52 are heading stateside once again. Join them for a beery adventure through the windy city of Chicago. Something about farts. Sample the finest craft beer from the coolest Chicagoan. How do they pronounce it? I'll just say Chi-Town breweries from Bridgeport to Beverly, all for the price of postage. Each month they visit a different place and then carefully curate a case to be sent to their lucky members. If you don't like dark beer, you can simply choose the light option. Your case will also include the award-winning beer magazine,
Ferment,
as well as 2 tasty snacks. To wash down with the beer. What's your favourite snack with the beer?
Nuts.
No, there you go. That's what they send. If it's not for you, you can pause/cancel at any time. Just go to www.beer52.com/Stephen, S2EP26, to claim your free case now. That's www.beer52.com/Stephen. Yeah, boy. Thank you very much, Beer 52. Where would we be without you?
Hey!
Time to slag off a podcast. I've forgotten to do this for a few weeks, and we need to do it. This week we're slagging off 2 hot takes. Just read the description. Join Morgan and her team as they scavenge Reddit. So it's basically a second channel video. Not even that, is it? You do it every week.
Garbage.
Hot takes. It's a hot take. It's one thing, and you're taking 2, so you get it wrong the first time. You know you get it wrong. Whatever you're saying, the first thing, half of your podcast is utter shit.
Yeah.
'Cause you get it wrong, and you need a second take.
Even people still use Reddit?
So
Probably.
It's one of the most popular platforms. But no, that's the thing though. Like they're scavenging.
And it's, you know
do it
what?
yourself.
Reddit.
Yeah.
I've
Yeah.
already read it.
Get your
That's
own
what I
hot
think.
takes.
Yeah.
This is the equivalent of waiting too long at the wedding buffet. There's a couple of little cold butties that someone's been flicking the finger through, and you think, oh, that's good content.
Yeah.
Taking that,
And then
eating
getting
it,
2 of them.
regurgitating it,
Yeah.
sticking it back on the buffet and going,
Over.
stick
and
that
over.
down.
Look at this, Ash Brown. Now we offer on over to Max with his wacky segment. Can tell me. Quite surprised, to be honest.
Chewbacca helps get revenge on X.
Canada.
America.
Australia.
It's Australia.
Has everyone ever got one right?
Yeah, but I
assume
think
you've
we've
heard
had
the story.
My mum sent me the video on Sunday night. Oh, it's so good.
It's so petty. But basically, this guy broke up with his girlfriend.
Right.
And as a way to get back, get his own back on her.
Take notes.
Yeah.
Yeah. He went around. Oh, really?
No.
Oh, right. Okay.
No, Dave.
Oh, Dave, sorry. I was going to say, I'm so sorry, Ryan. He put up these leaflets around town with her phone number on.
Yeah.
But on the leaflet, it said, call this number and give your best Chewbacca impression for a chance to win £100.
I heard about this ages ago.
So she's constantly getting phone calls throughout the day and night of people just going down the phone and going, "Can I get £100?"
She goes on the news about it.
It's just on the news.
So funny.
The woman on the news is going, this woman and her kids are regularly woken up at 3 a.m. by this. And then she answers the phone and it's like, it's like, he could have just been mature about the whole thing and he could have just let us break up. And then it cuts back to another guy going, Sounds anything like Chewbacca. It could have genuinely been someone calling for help.
And then they end and they go, "Can I have £100, please?" It's obviously it's horrible for the woman, but it's so.
I had one, and I think it was Ryan. He called up. "Hello there, I'm Chewbacca." Just a plate smash.
Cheese smasher.
£100, please.
It's so
genius.
bad.
That's good, yeah.
It is genius.
Well, there we have it. Well done, Cameron. Well done, Max.
Yeah, I thought getting clapped. I thought headline news has been a bit depressing recently, so it's nice
Spice
to
it up, yeah.
come back with a smile.
We move on to our talking point. This week, we've got a little change inspired by Max, who was inspired by something else. It's One Must Go. You've been voting throughout the week, and Ryan, you are leaving us. I'm so sorry.
You are going to the pit. Just do that.
Poor unfortunate. You're trapped right in the end in a window.
Dave licking it.
No!
What are you doing? So it's One Must Go.
Okay.
So I'm going to give you a different topic, and we have to try and work out which one must go. So we're going to start off easy, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Colours. One must go forever. Doesn't exist anymore. What are you saying?
I was thinking green.
Okay.
Cheers. Nice one.
We're not doing the person.
Turn around, just close on Red.
Red?
Orange.
Pink. Start off with green.
Yeah.
Green is so prominent in nature. It's an eye colour.
I have hay fever.
It's an eye colour. What are the people
I
going to
don't
do?
have green eyes. I don't care.
So selfish.
Yeah.
Green lights. Let's
I've
go.
just thought that.
Fire exits.
Either of ours,
Apples.
if either of them go, traffic just becomes an absolute nightmare. You get rid of red, my road's like, oh, you get rid of green, you leave your
Everyone's
house.
just cautiously driving.
Red's a primary colour.
Yeah.
It's a primary. It's one of the mainstays. It can't go.
It's a colour
Oh, God, if you get rid of
angry
red.
and
Colours.
nastiness.
It's in the rainbow. It's Valentine's Day. God.
Yeah. I wanted to get rid of orange.
Yeah, we'll get to that.
Orange is my
sorry.
favourite
I'm just
flavour.
gonna.
Yeah. Oh, of course. Yeah.
Cherry
It's-
chocolate
that's in
orange
nature.
gone.
The sun is shining up there.
But Orange is just a shit red.
No, it's not. It's
Also-
completely different.
opinion.
Red's a shit red.
Yeah,
No, it's not. You're just a spiteful little Evertonian.
Bingo! If I had the chance
Can't wait for it.
to
You're in trouble.
I'm like a Bond villain. I'll wreck the world as much as I want just to get rid of that shite across the back.
So jealous.
Yeah? No.
Pathetic.
No. No.
Our football team plays in red.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Shirtless.
No. So I changed my mind now. I don't.
We're made on a
make too much
shithouse
change.
team of
Yeah, that's true.
Madrid, Stoke.
Yeah. Yeah, but then you get rid of tabloid newspapers as well. Red tops. They don't do
They'll
anyone
just
any
change
good,
to
do they?
something. Orange, they'll probably change to.
You
Uh,
get rid of orange. You get rid of Dawn French on our TVs.
Which hasn't been on for a while, to be fair.
Do you
Yeah.
not watch reruns
Oh
of
God,
the
Terry's
two
chocolate orange.
Yeah.
Fire.
Yeah.
Fire. Yeah, I guess I just
Candles.
associated that more with red. I suppose.
You get rid of yeah.
It's an orange flame,
It is
isn't
an
it?
orange.
More prominently. I think it's a happy colour, orange.
Sweet and
Yeah.
sour.
Really?
Like
Yeah.
citrus fruits.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
happy. Pink, whereas, is just useless.
Ooh.
You get rid of nipples for one.
You'd be happy.
Well, I'd have no selling point.
Your helmet.
You'd be a stone lighter.
That'd be me gone. I couldn't just run haphazard into walls anymore and bounce back.
I don't know what to talk to.
I couldn't blow into my thumb and float away.
The guy from Live and Let Die.
You'll never catch me, Bob.
Too much.
Just wipes them out.
Sticks a bite pump up my arse before I go.
Give me £1 billion or I blow my clams.
Pink isn't in the rainbow. It's not really in nature.
Your tongue, your flushed cheeks on a hot day.
Your fucking gammon face over it.
Oh, yeah, mussels.
Candy floss.
Muscles, yeah.
Candy
no,
nuts.
candy floss.
Candy floss.
Candy
I
floss.
think of things that are pink.
Candy floss could be yellow, be blue.
Yeah,
Pink's
so
a nice, comforting, lovely colour.
No, it's
if,
not.
if the colours change,
Yeah.
so are we getting rid of green thing? Or like, so nature would still be around, it would just be...
Yeah, but it wouldn't look as nice if it wasn't green.
Yeah, it's calming.
Yeah.
Green is a calming colour.
Maybe
we've
change it
got to
orange.
keep
Green. Now.
Mm.
I'd say if you get rid of green, I'm going to take it very personally. I can't fit.
Really?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Are we all saying green stays?
Yeah.
There we go.
yeah.
So green stays.
Fine.
Pink. If we all just got a tan, then we're all fine. Everyone looks better with a tan.
Yeah. That's true.
My tan's a bit orangey though, if we're going to be honest. But
Now,
it's
now
not
that we've
fake.
spoke about it, I would agree with you.
Yeah.
that pink
Wow,
should-
look at you. Stick to your
I
guns,
just,
Ryan,
yeah,
like
but
I
I
did.
love orange juice now. That I've said it.
You're the first one out.
I
From your pit in hell.
I was just thinking of the colour that I just don't like, and orange is just one of them colours. I
Is
don't
it? It's a
like.
colour you'd never wear.
Yeah.
Well,
Uh,
so it's between red and pink.
Well,
No, it's
say,
not. Red is staying. It's a primary colour.
Blood.
Blood, you it yeah.
You die.
But nothing that looks red looks nice.
Imagine
Ooh.
Apart from strawberries.
Yeah, but I don't want to be bleeding.
Strawberries can be
strawberries.
green.
Red cars look sexy.
Yeah, but
Red is a sexy colour.
Mm.
What does Jessica Rabbit wear? A red dress because it's a sexy colour. Red is
Yeah.
sexy.
Well,
Get
you
used to
just
it,
said
hon.
you liked
love
it.
hearts.
Yeah.
They're classically red.
Fine. We'll give her pink, but I'm not happy about it. I like pink.
It's okay. It's just the first one.
Redding.
Nice, yeah.
Just called
Pink. Pink the artist is gone as well. So what is what I say.
fair enough.
One of her songs. Just laugh.
Shut up and drive.
Just noticed.
That Rihanna.
Next topic is months of the year.
January.
I'm going February.
Oh, I was going to go February.
There you go.
June or July,
Fuck you!
whichever one's the hottest month.
That could be August.
August, all of them.
That's my birthday in July.
Yeah,
Fuck
have
you.
mine.
June.
Thanks, mate.
Yeah.
Yeah, mine's in February, and you both just ganged up on me. First, we're getting rid of green, and we're getting rid of February.
I
so
didn't touch
one I'm never
green.
born, and one I don't know a bloody name.
You were conceived because Everton won the FA Cup. It was never meant to be, Cameron.
You actually.
I saw that clip, and I thought, oh,
You dodged a bullet.
He'd said it before, but it also, my mum's birthday's the 19th of May.
Oh.
Birthday surprise.
I couldn't get you a present, so... is that a bow on your knob? did you ever do something wrong and your dad would be like, where's that fucking receipt? Let's get into it. For February, Valentine's Day, no one needs that. You know, celebrate love any day you want.
All much.
You got anniversaries for that. Psh. Pancake Day, that's in March.
I was born on a pancake day. That's why my nan calls me Nanny's little pancake.
Oh,
And I got
fucking
Got big
hell.
pancake nipples.
I think February should be get gone because it's sort of the back end of winter as
Oh, it's
well.
bleak.
We've already had December and January. It's cold
Yeah,
enough, and
February's
February is
cold.
just another month. You know, where it's
February
just
is
cold and
miserable.
nothing's going on.
Is it,
Fucked.
January is the chance to start everything new, and then February is just like, hold on, let's wait another month.
Right, my case for February: Christmas, loads of fun. New Year's Eve, loads of fun. New Year's Day, start off. You're hungover. You feel like tosh.
I feel happy.
Can't be arsed. Oh, is your birthday in January? Yeah. Oh, sorry, mate. Well, anyway.
I picked February.
No, nice one. For the whole of January, it takes you like a week to get into it if you've done New Year's Eve, right? Because you'd be that hungover. And then you've got to think, right, I go back to work in January thinking, oh, that's a pain in the bum. And no, nothing, there's no events or anything that happen all the way through the month.
It's a chance that it's like people start going to the gym.
Yeah, but you never do.
Some people
Isn't
do.
that like the most things? Most people start going to the gym in January, and then by
Also,
the time it rolls around to later in the year, like,
You don't get New Year's Eve without New Year's Day.
Yeah, you do. You just move it February.
No.
But then you'd have the same issues
So
in
what's
February.
everyone do for a month? Hibernate.
No, people get shit done.
Yeah.
Start of a new year. Let's get
New
going.
Year, new me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The more I listen to this, the more I'm thinking I'm doing life a bit wrong. Are you going to do anything this month?
You're probably still hungover. Yeah.
Pablo Escobar on New Year's Eve.
So I don't exist anymore then. What happens to my birthday? Just not get one.
You can
Get
have
March.
you can, and it's got a leap. Sometimes
Some
it's
people
got a
born in
leap year.
February don't get don't get a birthday.
What's it? Oh, we
You
won an
actually live
extra
longer.
day this year. Fuck off.
Actually, live longer if you're born on that.
Leap year.
Yeah,
How's
because you're
that
only a
work?
quarter of everyone else's age.
I don't mean you live longer.
Yeah,
Does,
If
mate,
anything,
it does.
technically, you live shorter.
Someone didn't do science.
Oh, yeah. Jeez.
So
Oh, is this
shit.
in science? This must have been a lesson in January and didn't bother going for. Sat at home.
14 years old. New Year's Eve.
3 weeks before I start.
Yeah, you haven't picked a summer month, so you haven't even got a leg to stand
June
on
and
it.
July, they're summer, aren't they?
Pick
They are.
one. You can't even make a case.
Whichever the hottest one is. That's it. It's the hottest
It's
one.
July or
And I
August.
think it's July.
July's got too
August.
much good going on. It's the
Yeah,
start
it's
of
your
6-week
birthday.
holidays when you're young.
Yeah.
You
It
know.
is.
Your birthdays, well, you know,
Summer's great. People going on holiday, having fun.
I don't care about that.
People going
The
out.
heat
Look at it
makes me
this
sweat,
year.
it makes me
For
uncomfortable.
the past 2 years in lockdown's ended in July. You go, yeah, let loose, because they
Yeah.
know it's the best month.
It's the excitement of July. I look forward to July.
Not anymore.
World
I
Cup
don't go to
finals
school
happen
anymore.
in July. Euros finals happen in July. Wimbledon finals happen in July.
Things that I don't care
Olympic
about.
start.
Literally, I don't care about
I
them,
just
so
said
get
Olympic
rid.
start, and you're
Olympics
saying you don't
round,
care.
Yeah, good. Bore off July.
No, Love Island's on. Yeah, it's great entertainment.
Well, I could just move
Too
my
hot.
birthday to Pancake Day then, I suppose.
Yes!
Fuck off, Feb.
Yeah. Bye bye.
Didn't even know how to spell it until I was about 15.
Exactly. It's got a
mate,
snidey R in it.
Yeah,
Snidey R.
It
Still
is.
gets me.
What
It
does
still
that
gets
mean?
me. February.
And it's
Oh.
a surprise.
February.
And then that has an R in it as well.
You're talking about pancake day. Thinking, what?
Chip me tooth. Little R comes on. See you next year.
Okay, so the next one is I looked at the 6 most popular sports in the UK. We need to get rid of one. It's between football, rugby, tennis, cricket, badminton, and swimming.
Difficult, but I think maybe badminton.
Okay,
I'd go cricket.
I'll go cricket.
Yeah.
Football, okay. So should we start with badminton?
I just think tennis is more enjoyable than badminton.
Badminton.
Shuttlecock.
Shuttlecocks.
Yeah.
Shuttlecock.
Like, shut up, Locke.
You know,
Sorry, that was
Soto moment.
sorry. That was rude of me.
just rather knock a ball about, I think.
Yeah.
Away.
Yeah.
Well, we invite you to football. You never do that.
That's
Just knocking a football about.
That's true.
Max, why not football?
Hooliganism. There's a lot of that about.
We'll
with
get there at
football.
badminton.
You do.
Like,
Running
not
round with
not to the
rackets.
same extent.
They make a right racket.
Hey! Set you up for the joke. No, football. I just don't care.
If football went, where do you think they'd go to?
I think they're just become.
Swimming galas. There's a streaker in the pool.
Do you know what? It is odd that football's become the game that hooliganism is associated with.
Yeah.
Like, you couldn't imagine it with anything else.
Well, they associate hooliganism with the working class at the football. But
Yeah.
Football is now, it's a bit of a middle class sport, isn't it?
Yeah,
And fans.
the working class been priced out.
Yeah.
Soon people will be doing the breaststroke and get a pie launched at the red.
Oh, shit!
In St. Helens, that's for the winner. They don't have medal. Well done, lad. Well done.
You won the Wigan 500 metre invitational. I'm against us.
I think, to be fair, football in a few years, I'll be like, yeah, bin it off.
It's not even the same as it was. Like, you could have got rid of football 5 years ago. And
Yeah.
since then, it's become an entirely new sport
Yeah.
about entirely different things.
In terms of playing it, though, I don't enjoy playing it competitively. In terms of playing it for fun,
Yeah.
football's my favourite. Cricket is the one I like watching the least because it, especially when it goes on for days and days and days.
I think it's another weird one. I think watching a lot of Midsummer Murders. Yeah, there's a lot of episodes surrounding cricket, but I think you realise that
Another spectator's died at the cricket.
we laugh, but yeah, that has happened. But I think watching cricket's got less to do with watching the cricket. It's more just, it's just like they're all drinking tea and just, you know, it's like with football again. A lot of it, you know, yeah, is watching it, but it's drinking. It's it's more about the stuff you do whilst watching it.
Cricket is so slow.
Yeah,
They take about 2 minutes just rubbing the ball on the leg before they throw it. Football, more entertaining, but it's
only 90 minutes.
yeah. So in terms of getting rid of one,
I don't think cricket's a sport for us.
no. It's
mean,
like countryside
It's
as well.
old
It's-
people drinking
yeah.
tea.
Yeah.
It's
I've always thought of it, rightly or wrongly, as somewhat of like a classist sort of sport. Like,
Tennis is a bit that though, like Wimbledon.
yeah. But I mean,
Oh yeah.
tennis, you know, you can just go. All you need's a net, and you get tennis clubs everywhere.
She.
Hey,
Yeah, the racket from there.
old boy.
Busy lady.
There's a hole in the net.
What we having half time, Annette? Bread.
So what were we lying?
I think Max had the most
Swimming's
compelling
safe, but you
So,
can't play football anymore. That's gone.
argument. Yeah, I mean, there's a reason why it's the world sport, and it's so
Yeah.
easy to play.
You need his ball.
Cricket ain't easy to play.
No.
You need to have all your shit and your bats and your
And if
you need about 20 people.
yeah,
yeah.
Cricket.
cricket's gone.
Cricket.
Last one. So I asked you in the week for your biggest achievement.
Oh shit.
So we've got climbing Kilimanjaro,
Yeah.
1 million subscribers,
Mhm.
being on the radio for the first time, and prom king. We have to get rid of one.
Still holding on to that.
To get rid of one.
So, have a quick think which one you want to get rid of.
Oh, God.
I've got mine. I've
In
got
true
mine.
podcast fashion, we get rid of me going on the radio. That's another job. Fucking lost.
Well, funny you should say that because I'm picking Cam.
You're picking Cam's.
Yeah.
Okay, Cam, what are you getting rid of?
Fucking prom king over here.
Fucked.
Fucking
It's my whole identity, man. I've been holding on to that.
every day. These wings are nicer than when I was prom king.
Ryan,
Out of all the things I've heard, I'd probably get rid of my own.
Kilimanjaro.
Just because I think all of those events probably would have affected your life in the future.
Yeah.
Like, for me, like, climbing Kilimit was great.
Yeah.
I'm proud of it.
Yeah.
But I'm proud
So am I.
because I didn't think I could do it personally. Do you know what I mean? But it's not
Yeah,
going
I
it's not
get
going to impact.
So after
Like a
doing
career.
Kilimanjaro, what did you think? Oh, I can do this now because I've climbed
Yeah.
Kilimanjaro.
Climb back down.
I just always wanted to climb Kilimanjaro.
Have a coffee at the top.
I can fuck whoever I want now.
Parts to the next mountain top.
Slid down, mate.
I'd get rid of. I'd have to go for yours
Well, why?
because I've been
Why are
on
you
the
picking
radio.
on me so much?
I've been on the radio.
Yeah.
But I was being interviewed after the Logan Paul thing happened.
Mm.
And you got to think what you've said. Anyone who calls up to a radio station and shouts "Capital, show me the cash," you know, they've got the same thing to say as you.
What do you mean?
Being-
I'm reading the bloody news.
Yeah, but
Oh, do you
they're
remember
saying
that?
they're saying, you know, yours is being on the radio for the first time. If I call up to do a competition, then I've been on the
Oh,
radio
yeah,
for the
yeah.
first time.
I've had to do a bloody, university course to get accredited
Well,
as a
that's a
journalist to
different
go and-
achievement.
Yeah.
Yours is being
And
on the
I'm just
radio
gonna-
for the.
I'm not just going to turn
Yeah,
up
yeah.
and go,
How
can
about
I
the
do the
second
news?
time?
And they go, yeah, all right. Capital show me the cash, and there's been a horrendous crash on the A4.
I'll be going for shit.
Speaking of car crashes, let's talk about Logan Paul for a change of pace.
Because with yours is being on the radio for the first time.
Yeah.
But loads of people have been on the radio.
Well,
What about the second time? That's just as impressive.
Yeah.
Well, if I don't go on it for the first time, I can't go on it for the second time.
I think
can I?
getting a master's is more impressive than being on the radio.
I think being
Yeah,
a piece
yeah,
of
yeah.
podcast is more impressive than
That's
being
right,
on
I said
radio.
Bruce.
But getting on the radio is a piece of piss. I've been on the radio,
You did.
and that was a piece of piss. I answered a phone call. Cameron,
I turned up.
you're going your least favourite colour in.
I've turned up to this segment, lost the name, Lost a birthday.
You didn't lose your name, don't worry.
I'm just
Green
Cameron
stays.
James.
No, it stayed.
No, we kept
Pink's
Green.
gone.
Pink's gone.
Well, I don't even understand that.
Your favourite colour shirt's gone.
So
Big Jake's now topless.
So I'm just now, pancake boy who sits in the radio studio doing
grandma's
fuck
pancake
all.
boy.
With his master.
Talk with your mouth full, pancake boy.
Do you want to go on this radio show today? Not yet. No thanks.
At least with my one, you were all involved, so you can't really get rid of it. You're all part of it. So I guess you all have an affection to it, maybe. Whereas, prom king, I got, like yourself, voted most funny person in the class. Prom king's another level to that, and I loved that at the time.
Is
so,
it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Prom king's a level above.
Didn't even go prom. Went to Malia instead. Don't give a shit.
It's not my problem.
You tell me, ring me up. Oh, it's
You're
prom
the king of Malia, no.
Just going up to girls in Malia. I could have been prom king,
This is how horror crime stories start. You take everything from me today, and then I become militant and go around to proms and a beret. Because never hear about it on the news, do you?
Just a sack.
Won't someone tell us, please? What's happening? All these prom takeovers. Quick, turn the news on. Capital of cash, capital of cash, capital of cash. This Logan Paul, capital of cash. We're clueless.
Just dancing in Malia.
At least the prom king's fine. Ryan's safe up Kilimanjaro.
Damn right.
This is bloody rubbish.
All right, we're going to have to do our final votes. It's between Kilimanjaro and Come on the Radio. Which achievement do you want to get rid of? Kilimanjaro, vote now.
It's harder walking back from the pissing shops and walking up Kilimanjaro for him. At least got to carry his own bags back from there.
Yeah, but
For
5 days.
Can be on the radio.
To walk to the shop, does it?
It's harder to go up Kilimanjaro. I can get on the radio now.
Yeah.
Yeah, not do the bloody news, though.
For the fact you didn't say a master's over getting on the radio, I think. Joe McGraw was on the radio. He had a morning show.
He had a morning show. He was
Look at that idiot.
He's the Chris Moyles of Manchester before
Got me
Chris
there.
Moyles moved.
Got me there. Yeah, fair enough.
Well done, though.
On your masters.
Oh, yeah, cheers.
That's good.
Nice one.
Well, there we have it. Let us know what you'd get rid of. Not names, please, just of this list. What's that? You want a really fun segment? We can do that.
Stephen lies. Stephen's sweet little lies. Oh yeah, he's proper fit and gives me a wide on.
And Max, I place before ye a big brown envelope, who knows?
Oh.
Don't look inside it.
Okay.
And it's loose at the top.
Okay, it's a brown envelope. Ryan, this envelope, what does it mean to you?
What does it mean to me?
Or what is it to you?
Well,
He's opened it.
Hey!
This is my life's work.
This is my true greatest accomplishment.
it's why my eyes just went.
Put it back in.
Oh, I don't know. I was so surprised.
Thank
For
you.
me, well, it's more for you, really, because it's actually a gift for you.
It's a gift for me.
This is for you, yeah.
Okay, and what is it?
Well, I don't want to tell you exactly what it is, but I realised we've been friends, 7, 8 years, something like that, and I've
more like
never,
4.
A lot of thoughts gone into this.
and I've never given you a present.
Oh, thank you.
So I had it ordered online. So it's the picture, you know, the art that I drew you.
Yeah.
I drew of you.
Yeah.
It's that, but in a laminated.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
I mean, he could have the real thing.
But
That's
you
just
could have
lying
the
in my
real
room.
So Stephen's got the picture.
Yeah, but I thought
Stephen's
you
got
were
the
selling that.
painting.
Yeah.
So did you take it off him, or where did you get the picture of?
It's
painting?
the picture that I took when we did it. Do you remember we took?
Oh, yeah,
I
of
took one
course,
outside
yeah.
in the corridor, and
Oh, it
I
could
just
be.
sort of expanded it.
Stephen, what is this to you?
To me, this is another one of my achievements, another one of my certificates.
Nice.
That's all I
Okay.
have.
Take it away.
Take it away. This is, I got a certificate. I spoke on the radio and I got a certificate. This is my D.V. Certificate, D.V. bronze,
Okay.
that I got.
How long have you had it for?
I did D.V. in year 11, 10 years at least,
10 years at least.
or 11.
Is it a new envelope that you've put it in?
No, that's the one it came in.
What's it to you?
I should have said this before. It's a special thank you letter I got from year 2, from the primary school of year 2, around the corner from my high school.
Thank you
Because I
for
put on-
putting your telescope away, sir.
It's- Let me be a teacher. I put on we put on Christmas plays, and I played the Smelly Sprout in a Christmas play I wrote.
Okay, you wrote yourself.
Well, I stole it from a story on an app. Free
You feel
apps.
good about lying to kids that you wrote?
I don't lie to it because I adapted
getting-
it. Really,
getting-
I turned it into a play.
You said
It was
you
a
stole
good
it,
play.
man, so
Yeah.
Whatever.
Your word, so you're lying to me then.
My greatest achievement is being a thief,
probably stole that letter.
a criminal and a thief.
When did you get it?
Where'd I get this?
No, when?
When did I get it? Well, God, it was GCSE drama. So when are you then? Year 10, 11?
It's still
So
like
when I was in year 10, 11, so that would be 2010, 2011.
Is it the same
so
envelope?
that's 10 years ago. Yeah, same envelope, yeah.
10 years. I just can't imagine you doing that. Not in a
Why?
horrible way, but it seems like just a weird random thing to
Yeah.
do.
Right, okay.
I think you can agree with that.
Well,
just
no,
randomly
maybe
giving
I-
me a picture
you know.
of me in the bath.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got plenty of them. I can do that anytime I want.
Cease and desist letters. Please stop coming into this B&Q.
I'm going to have to rule you out.
Okay.
Okay, Stephen,
Yeah.
D.O.V. You have done D.O.V. You mentioned it a lot. You got a bronze.
Yeah.
Why did you get a bronze? Like, how did you get to gold?
You have to do it the next year to get silver.
Oh, you have to
And
do it.
then
Like,
next
oh,
year.
okay, fair enough. Fair
Yeah.
enough. Who did you do it with?
We got put in a group, so there was 6 of us. 5 of us were friends. And
Yeah.
there was a rogue friend who I've told you about.
You've told me about this.
And he got his pants pulled down
Yeah.
and he just stood there.
Yes. I remember that story
The
very
first time I came.
Did you ever get any letters from kids saying thank you?
Yeah, all the time.
No,
No,
seriously.
seriously, I actually did. I was just thinking then,
Yeah. Would you have given this present to me off your own back? Did you do it yourself?
maybe I found out I was coming on the podcast and I thought it would be a good idea to get a photo printed.
Oh, fuck. I'm going to say it's Ryan Locke. I'm bringing you back into the game.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Take a look.
Hey! D.O.V. bronze.
It's upside down.
Oh, you don't know. Me orientated.
Sorry.
Wow.
mate.
No.
Got in his head.
Yeah, he did. Maybe next time you can get me something nice.
Yeah, maybe.
You know me for about 8 years now, you know.
Yeah.
Only
That's
thanks
all
I
right.
got for playing the Smelly Sprout was after I had to go to D.O.V. volunteering myself, and I had a load of mascara on that the girl who did the makeup did wrong.
No.
Couldn't get it off because it was like blended wrong.
Sure.
And this kid was sat with his mum in reception and pointed at me with all this stuff on my face and went, "Mum, is that a lesbian?"
Yeah.
And then the mum was like, I don't know. And then he went, "Mum, what is a lesbian?" So I think his mum just went, maybe, possibly. I was like, "I'm a smelly sprout." Yeah, lovely play.
It's now time for the viewer's most embarrassing moment. We need more of these, so please send them in. This week we have one from Anonymous, please. This is an embarrassing story. So primary school, like year 4 or 5, we was doing our swimming lessons. After the lesson, teacher hold up pink boxes and says, "Whose are these?" and laughs. I accidentally left them in the changing room. Obviously don't own up to them. You'd think it was over. No. I did football training after school, and you get changed with the teacher in the room, and she saw everything. Worst moment ever. She was mortified.
Oh.
What teacher's going through the fucking clothes and going...
smell like yours, Ricky.
Pink. Cameron, and here's yours.
They'll be gone
Yeah.
in our world.
There you go, Ricky. Thank you.
Wow.
Thank you for your honesty. wonder if he's a stripper now. You know?
Nice anonymous Ricky. And his pink undies.
Sorry, Ricky. It's now time for Relax Max. Oh, yeah.
Fucking hell, I hate this segment.
Apparently the most hated segment on the podcast.
That's right.
Imagine that. Imagine that.
Max, what have you been up to?
This week, you know me. I love a spa day.
Yeah.
I was actually given tickets to go to a spa with a friend, so I wasn't the one that was sort of angry this week. It was somebody else.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, it's great that you can help people.
It is.
I guess that's what the segment's all about.
Yeah. Yes.
Helping those in need.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. I can't believe Stephen is this lazy. Getting me to go to the local school to pick up that crying baby of his. Where? Widdle baby all sad and upset. Did Widdle baby lose his job, lol?
Get stuffed.
Ow. Look, calm your clams, lad. Stephen feels bad about you being fired, so he's given us these free tickets for a spa day. Come on, let's go. I hate schools. Oh, look, Cam. There's someone in an Everton kit over there taking pictures. What a crazy coot. Anyway, let's drive. Well, this is the address. I can't see it. Oh, look at this shit, Cam.
Proper savage.
It's a spa, like the shop. He's given us a £10 gift voucher. Oh, may as well go in. What to buy, what to buy? Oh, look, Kit Kats. Hey, cabin boy.
Ahoy!
Have you got any chunky ones in? Hey, don't point at me. Oh, God. Someone's coming over.
Alright, lad.
Sorry, lad. I'm assuming you're speaking Evertonian because of the kit. My friend over there can help. What a nice man. But, come to think of it, he did look familiar. Oh, God. It was him taking photos at the school earlier. And he looked 31. Oh, God. And that was an official kit. Hey, Cam.
You alright? You
Yeah.
okay?
What did that guy want to talk about?
Sexy young people.
Oh, God. No!
Wow. I'm so sorry you went through that again, Max.
It's every week now.
No. You just want to get some of that good karma coming back to you.
I do. I
yeah.
try good things, put out good things into the world, and
You're mixed in the wrong circles.
that's it, yeah. These Everton players,
Dirty toffees.
don't know what to do with them.
Do you reckon that's why they called the toffees? Because that's what they give to the kids to entice them?
Probably, yeah. Always carry a bag of them with you.
No. Hang on a minute. You know what, Max? I think based on hearing that, you're getting shamed by little kids and also confronted by paedophiles. You don't need that.
No, I don't. Do you mind if I take a break?
Take a break. Have a Kit Kat. Whilst Max is gone, going to change the pace, okay? A little bit less relaxing because we're on the theme of getting rid of something, and I have found a very interesting character.
Oh, yeah.
Found through a contact. He's actually a hitman. I've got the business card right here. His name's Gary Baldy. Sounds fun, but from what I've heard, a little bit rough. His business card says Gary Baldy is the hitman.
Yeah.
Day or night, I get rid of the shite. No nonsense.
Yeah.
No bloody nonsense. Gary, should we stand up? Yeah.
Thank you for joining us,
thank
Gary.
Powerful man. You all right, Gareth?
I noticed one of you didn't stand to clap.
I was trying to wait for you to get in, Gary. Sorry, Mr. Baldy.
Certainly not baldy, though, are you? Loads of hair.
Lots of hair everywhere from top to toe.
Thank you for joining us. You must be a busy man.
Yeah, the phone doesn't stop ringing.
Seems all right now. Yeah. Quite quiet, isn't it?
You're fucking riffing when you give me script.
Sorry. So, Mr. Baldy.
Professional, okay?
Mr. Baldy, sorry for riffing. Can you explain what it is you do exactly?
Well, in the politest way possible, when people are in need of help and they want something removed, they call me.
Anytime?
Day or night, I get rid of the shite.
Yeah. Business card, very good.
Yeah.
So who are the usual sort of targets?
Kill a lot of scum
Yep.
and germs.
Good, yeah, good riddance. Is that right, Ryan?
Yeah, definitely.
Has it been tough doing the job?
You don't know half the shit I've gone through.
Okay. Now, obviously, you do a lot of underground work.
Yes, I'm no stranger to down there. They call me the Sewer King.
Oh, yeah.
What I'd love to know, Gary, is have you ever done a job for a famous person?
I've helped Jimmy Corden a lot.
James Corden.
I know. He seems so clean on TV.
Yep.
But I've flushed out more shit from him and his life. Well, from his life specifically, not him. Than any other client.
What's his issue?
It's mainly the Mexicans, I believe.
It's quite shocking, really.
The great tipper, though.
Gary, I see you wearing gloves there.
And essential for anyone in my field. A mask, too.
Absolutely. Especially in COVID times. Are you ever worried about leaving a trace behind?
Oh, no. I always bleed.
You had a stroke, Gary.
Yes, I.
You seem nervous for a
I've had lots
hitman.
of sugar in my life.
I can tell.
Are you fucking kidding?
Sorry, mate. Like the Candyman.
You're like Dumbo, the fucking elephant. You never heard that one before, have you?
No.
I'm trying to think of other big-eared BFG!
Dumbo and Jumbo. Because of your size.
No, because I'm a plane.
Yeah. If it crashes.
Feels like it is. Oh no! I always bleach the place right before I leave.
Gary, how much do you charge for this sort of service?
It depends on how quickly you need me to get rid of the issue.
Well, we have a guy who works here called Joe.
Oh, does he produce a lot of shit?
Yeah, how did you know?
Just my instincts.
Well, we are dealing with an expert here. You know,
Yeah.
knows his stuff.
So, this Joe fella, is he causing an issue?
Yeah, to be fair, whenever he's here, there's just a sort of mess, a disgusting mess in the corner. Sat there stinking.
That's light work for me.
What would you need?
2 minutes and a plunger.
A plunger?
Aye.
Not a gun.
A gun? You can't get rid of stubborn feces with a gun.
What are you on about, Gary?
You've read me business card. You know exactly what I'm on about.
Gary Baldy, the hitman.
The shit man.
It says hitman.
Oh, tits.
Gary, you smudged the S, Gary. Does this mean you can't kill us? Kill Joe for us?
You can have a crack.
Oh, that'd be enough, really.
It should also be on my business card.
Yeah.
Yeah. You don't get a lot of shit without no crack.
No, that's great.
Gary, you've got so much hair.
You're hairy.
Yeah.
Look at your belly button.
Yeah,
It's a
yeah.
show.
How'd you know that, Gary?
But it's,
I watch the podcast. I'm a big fan.
Really?
I love shite. Okay, bye.
Yeah. Oh, steady there, Gary.
It's me legs, me sea legs.
Yeah, this Steve sounds for chubby. Sorry.
You're fucking kidding. Does STI stand for Stephen's terrible innuendo? You cunt. Stephen's terrible incontinence. Ooh, I know all about that because I clean your pipes. C stands for chubby. Oh. Leave it. Sea legs.
What a waste, man. All right, yeah.
yeah.
Oh. You know what? It's a terrible business card anyway. It doesn't have an address or a contact number.
Awful.
It's amazing I got in contact with him. Well, that was a lot. I shed a few tears to that,
Yeah. Yeah, me too.
which is ironic because it's time for Ryan crying. Ryan crying. Ryan's always crying. He's sad.
Yeah, so I've got a few things that really annoy me,
Oh yeah.
or make me cry even.
Go on.
The first thing is, now I absolutely hate losing at FIFA,
Right.
even though, because it's a game I play all the time.
Yeah.
Like, I play it
Did you play
all the
Dave?
time. Yeah.
Quite good.
Yeah, played Dave a few times. Didn't beat Dave. I think I've played all of you actually on the Max at some point.
Yeah, don't play FIFA.
I'm not good. I'm really bad.
Yeah.
Well, not really bad, but I always lose.
Did you play Cam?
Yeah. I think we must have played.
We're a showman on FIFA, to be fair.
But it makes
You
me.
didn't show man how to play well.
I wish they'd sell mushrooms pre-washed.
You know what? You're so right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But then would that make them go off quicker because they were wet?
Maybe.
You'd probably lose a lot of mushroom.
Maybe.
Because
So
you put them in the
dirty.
water, you'd have to industrially wash them in that much water. They just
I
separate.
suppose
into
they're just
bits,
like
don't they?
God.
So-
It's just the soil on them.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
much dirt.
It's just annoying.
You need to wash all your fruit and veg though.
Yeah. So the mushrooms, not a fan.
Yeah.
And the last but not least,
No.
the etiquette at the moment when you're getting into a lift, like you don't know if the other person
It's okay with
is
it.
okay with it, and you have to like check. Oh, is it all right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You
that's
just
annoying.
have to assume
I just want to
that,
get in the lift.
that they'll be
Fine.
not happy with it, and then you ask.
Mm.
And I've not had anyone go no.
I stand there and really over the top, like, going my way. And people usually go,
You just keep going.
throw mushrooms at them.
I'm going down. Don't you worry about that.
So
There you have it. Yeah.
yeah,
It's-
that's
you know what,
that's
it's not
three
untrue.
things that make me cry.
Do you reckon the left thing doesn't help that you are crying? People maybe worry
Yeah, maybe.
Mm.
it's going to be a bit much.
Yeah. Dangerous.
Blow my socks off. It's obscene green. Obscene.
Everybody loves history. Feels like it lasts forever. It does, technically. But not as long as this segment. Okay. 1612, 18th of August, yeah? Right round the corner from here. The Pendle witch trial begins. 10 people accused of witchcraft in Lancaster, England. Do
Wow.
you know who the key witness was to the trial? A 9-year-old boy.
Wow,
There you go.
mad.
What can we ask about this? I mean, would you be happy if you were in court and a 9-year-old boy was like, they're naughty, and you got sent down for it?
Well, if they
Oh,
said
behave.
31-year-old Everton player.
I think Cabin Boy might have something to say about this.
Oh, doesn't it annoy you when these kids are
The immortal cabin boy. The immortal Lancastrian cabin boy.
the imprint of your backhand on his face? Thank God I'm wearing marigolds. You said that out loud, Max.
Oh, marigolds.
Right. 1769. This is crazy. A lightning strike on the bastion.
1769, but
A 31-year-old Everton player.
search that a few times.
But with,
You're gonna bleep it all out.
but with a space between the 1 and the 7.
Ahoy. He's watching all this, making notes. Right, a lightning strike on the bastion of San Nazareno in Brescia, Italy, ignited 90 tons of gunpowder, killing 3,000 people.
Jeez.
They're all just standing round in a storm next to 90 fucking tons of
Just
gunpowder.
smoking cigarettes next to him. I'm on my break now, mate. Don't move for no one.
Must have been
God.
some fucking thing. That
Yeah.
must
When
have
was
been
it?
some explosion. 1769.
They would have, oh God. They would have thought that was religious, wouldn't they? I
That it'll
assume?
been around the time in Italy when they were all having like interfactional
Yeah.
war between all the lordships and the. 'Cause it was all separated into,
Yeah.
you know, Florence versus Brescia and all this. They had a war over a bucket at some stage. So they obviously didn't have much going on up here and decided, yeah. But mad one, innit?
That is mad.
Easy question there. Would you stand next to 90 tons of gunpowder in a storm?
Easy to
I'm
say
gonna
no.
say
I am right now.
Someone's gonna fucking blow. Someone's gonna go off here. 1960, the Beatles gave their first public performance
Wow.
No.
in a strip club in Hamburg.
Yeah, boy.
Yep. Yeah. They used to perform in brothels all the time. So it was one of the
First
only
public
places that had
appearance.
first public appearance in Hamburg. Yeah.
Surely they would have performed in Liverpool beforehand.
No. They went to Hamburg and just became like a touring band because. You know what? If you go to Hamburg, there's loads of Beatles memorabilia everywhere, but most of it is all in like strip clubs and like
Oh,
you know,
wow.
in the red light district in Hamburg and all that. Like Beatles performed here, and people would just be shagging and they'd be like singing in German. There's all like loads of German recordings of Beatles songs.
I can't believe
Didn't know that.
they'd go. Let's go to Germany to.
They recorded in Germany beforehand. I
Do it
think
in
someone noticed them and were like, "Oh, you're a good band. You could do this in English." And they're like, "We are English." They're like, "Oh, mad. You don't sound English because it was old scouse." Educational.
No question.
Good.
I don't know. Do you want
Like
to
the Beatles.
Yeah, do you like Beatles?
Yeah.
And no one goes in questions anyway. I usually ask them and everyone goes, rubbish.
Do you like the Beatles, Cameron?
Some of it, yeah.
What's your favourite song?
Some of it. I like what's the one in Ferris Bueller's Day Off?
Oh, Twist and Shout.
Twist and Shout, that's my
Yeah.
favourite one. Yeah,
Good.
yeah, that's a belter, that.
Thank you.
Welcome.
Obscene.
Everyone. Hope we learned something.
Okay, we've got time for Put It to the Max. Put it to the max.
To the max.
Put it to the max.
Na-na-na-na-na-na-na.
This one comes from Jude. Hey, Jude. Beatles.
Hey, laugh, keep that bit in now.
It's all scripted. Everything in this podcast.
He's in Jude Bellingham's brother. Sorry for a sec. He's
15,
just played
yeah.
his first game.
Oh, really?
Mental.
I'm a big fan and would like some advice. I'm 19 years old and off to uni in September. I've met this girl through friends and we've clicked incredibly. She's unlike anyone I've ever met. The only issue is she lives in France. I used to live there for a few years and keep in contact with my mates. We were supposed to see each other over this August, but of course COVID cancelled our plans. So I'm asking you if it would seem unrealistic to still see a future with her. It's not like I'm bad at speaking to women, etc. Go quickly with etc. when you're talking about being good at speaking. And I'm only attaching myself to her because she's the only one that will give me attention. That's not what he's doing, sorry. But we just have a good connection that I don't really want to throw it away. Thanks in advance, and I love you all.
Bin her off.
Doesn't have to bin her off, does he? He can
bin her off.
keep the conversations going and
Yes.
still live his life in England at university.
Well, yeah, unless he says to her, like, look, I'm going uni, I'm going to do some proper shagging here, then that's...
As you do at uni.
I know at least two people who don't do that, mate.
Yeah.
well, okay,
And also most
And
of the
it's-
girls I spoke to don't do that, actually. Saving themselves for a fitter lad, apparently. So
That's nice. It's always a bad idea to go to university in a relationship because most of the time, one of my first lectures, this guy, one of the lecturers, stood at the front and said to everyone,
who's single?
It's just Joe McGrath.
but he comes up in his Everton kit. You're too old for
I'm in the
it.
wrong school.
And have you got kids?
He got up and said, right, if any of you are in a relationship, you might as well just break it off because most of you will all be single again by Christmas because it never lasts.
Just let it happen. But if it doesn't, then
It's in no
Horrible thing for a
rush.
teacher to say.
I think that teacher was having a breakup.
Yeah.
It won't last. You believe in love, do you?
matter if you got
Lesson
kids or
number
not.
1, it's a myth. They'll bin you off. They'll shag your neighbours.
That's the best lesson I can give you.
She's textiles. What are you doing?
He's doing like a crochet heart and he rips it in half.
Knitted a bag, my wife said. just hear her moaning with the neighbour. Oh, yeah. Oh, Colin. Who's Colin? Ryan, advice for Jude.
Yeah, I mean, you don't have to. I wouldn't stop talking to them.
Yeah.
But don't just focus on her.
Yeah.
I think don't let her take over your life when she's not there.
Don't get too attached to someone you've not met.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
just don't focus on it.
Yeah.
Just do whatever. Let it happen. If it happens, sad. If not,
Yeah.
She's French.
And he's have a healthy stack of baguettes for when she comes around. You don't want to miss out on that, love. Telling you.
What's that, Ryan? You want one more question?
Yes, please.
Fine.
It's the final
Question. Would you rather have no one show up to your wedding or your funeral?
Funeral.
Yeah,
Really?
I'm
funeral.
not going to be there.
Yeah.
Be some fucking wedding. Stood there by yourself.
At least you get that first choice
She
of the
didn't turn
buffet.
up.
Your fiance don't turn up.
No, I think they turn up.
Okay.
Oh, that'd be
Like they-
depressing.
yeah.
Your
That'd be
funeral
so
would be even
depressing.
worse. Just fucking, no one would be there to put you in the ground, would they? Just be casket sat
Just the next
in the
bit.
back of a car.
Next one walks in. Who's this?
2 for 1.
I think for your wedding, you still get married. It's just that no guests turn up.
Right.
There's like no guests to your wedding or your funeral.
That could be nice in a way.
No, because
I assume this is you didn't plan for that. People just haven't turned up.
if you think about when you die, if you've got kids, they're not turning up, or your family.
Oh, I hate the repercussions of all these.
Isn't that gutting though?
Yeah, but
For no one to turn up. What sort of life have you lived for
Well,
no
what
one
if
to
they just
turn
got
up?
the wrong church?
Yeah.
Sat nav took them wrong way, and they missed it.
I'm gonna say wedding
Mm.
because the funeral one, you're dead. Plus, it doesn't. It's not just you that's affected. It's your fiance as well, because then you'd have to think no one's turned up for her either.
Yeah.
You know.
But what life have you lived if no one wants to see you off or celebrate your life?
True.
Well, either way, in these, everyone fucking hates you, don't they? So they either hate you when you're getting married, or they hate you when you're dead.
Doesn't mean they hate you.
Yeah.
Like,
If they don't
could
come
just
to your
be
wedding.
oh, me tum tum. Tom Tom, not Tum Tum.
Right.
But Tom,
Sorry, me Tum Tum.
I put the wrong directions in.
Sat nav puts you in the wrong way.
Shatter me white dress.
Maybe just
I wouldn't
Ryan's special
mind.
coffee at the pre-funeral reception at the wake, and then when it comes to the
Stephen's
church, you're
Viagra
like,
one.
oh shit, oh, yeah. Paying your respects halfway to the coffin. Not him over. You see me in the coffin, so someone comes along with a snippy. Hello.
Do the way it's usually the top half that's open, the bottom half.
One more ride. Yeah, I'd say funeral.
I'd stand by funeral though. I'd still rather no one turned up to that.
Yeah,
Yeah. I'm not going to go.
I'd probably be dead. So
Yeah, I'd be.
You'd hope so, wouldn't you?
no.
You want to be buried alive.
What?
If you were going to your own funeral and you
I know. I meant. I meant
sorry,
Ryan's.
I get you.
I mean, I'm not going to
right,
Ryan's because I'll be dead. But I'd rather be
right.
alive. When
Got you. They're going to have to spend a week stuffing me clams into a box, aren't they, before they can shut it? So either way, I think by the time they finish with that, they go, oh, fucking chuck him in, we've had enough.
You wanted to donate these to the pier. The lovely seafood restaurant that's after them.
The coffin just keeps floating off the ground.
That's where I want a hole cut out of my bum. So everyone looks like, there he is. My bum.
You open the coffin. For you, it'd just be boys.
His only achievement. All the rest were taken from him.
You see, I've been to funerals, I've been to weddings. I think weddings are so busy for the bride and groom, they're going around loads of people. Whereas with the funeral, you get more time to think about them. It's more personal. I don't know, it's a tricky one.
Yeah.
I'm still not sure. I'll go wedding though, just for, because you actually get to experience it.
Well, there you go.
Well, there we have it. Thank you very much for watching. I've been joined by Ryan Locke.
Thank you.
Mag Smith.
Hey, thank you guys.
And Cameron Green.
Thank you.
Stay safe, stay humble. Ciao.